Yo, what's up guys? Back again with another video for you. So this is part 4 of my Tekno MT410 2.0 build. So we can put these aside so that I can read them, because you guys probably don't want to read them, but hey, there's a look-see. So I made a decision, or rather I made some decisions on what I'm going to use for my electronics. As you can see here, servo, ESC and motor combo, transmitter and receiver, and then there's the truck. So we'll put the electronics aside and we'll see if we get to them in this video. I try to keep these build videos around an hour. At least that's the idea. Doesn't always happen that way, especially if I try to get into the build and I try to get some of it like really done. Yeah. So anyways, I got a couple of extras here. Got the GPM center brace. It's anodized blue. It's super nice. I wish you guys could see it. It looks so much better in the light. And these are some Chinese hub adapters for 17 mil hex. These are some American made monster truck tires that I decided on, and that's why I got the adapters, is because I just thought it would look so sick. And as far as the body goes, I have one prepared. I have two different prepared that can go on here. We'll see which one I decide. If not, I'm just gonna, I'll start with a clear one and try to think of something just for it and only it. So initially I thought I was going to make this an 8S truck. I opted not to initially, just to see how it would perform. I'm going to run it on 6S. I'm going to use two 3S Traxxas batteries, and I'm gonna call it good with that. Get a couple of tools out here. Yeah, probably good for a minute. Loctite. Well, Loctite's a brand. Thread lock. All right. Yeah, this kit came with all the goodies, so all right. I might have to turn some light on here. It's just so dark. That kind of helps. That kind of helps. Yeah, I just need to get a ring light and then mount it above above my workspace, which that's going to change soon. So you guys probably, if you watched my videos, saw that I put up some shelves with my cars on it. So with that, added some organization, and I'll probably build another set of shelves maybe today. We'll see. Took me 2 days to bang out the last set, but I built it straight out of my head, so yeah, I had to figure out all the numbers, you know. I ended up with a pretty good set. 6 foot tall, 4 foot wide. Well, 4 foot, yeah. 4 foot wide and 20 inches deep. And works out pretty good. Yep, I'm gonna have to get another, or make another one, because well, I filled up that one and I still have more cars to put on shelves, because I don't like them sitting around in boxes, for one. And I'd like to be able to see them for another. At least from an organizational standpoint, you know, my fleet if I can look at it as a whole, then I can get an idea on what's down and I can't drive, what is up and I can drive. And it also will help me determine what kind of upgrades I want, just by having it within my field of view. All right, we got the ESC plate, which I will have to install again, because I installed it and then I took it out because I thought I was going to make this an 8S truck, and then I decided not to. Shims and yeah, and that does, yeah, extra parts. Okay, wheelie bar, bumper, and yeah, this spins just long enough. Where are those parts? Are they in the box still? Might be. Well, nope, they're right here. These are them. That's what the book's calling for. This is the front and this is the rear. And yeah, it's pretty easy. All right. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to clip that little ball off too. Oh, that's kind of weird. I thought that was actually part of it. Probably so that the parts come out correctly during the manufacture process. Which I do believe is injection molding, is how they make all the parts. That are plastic, that is. Make 4 of these puppies real quick. Come on in there. Isn't that supposed to go on the other side? Oh, gotta give it a little bit. There we go. Well, yeah, if you guys like to see me do a live stream build, I'm willing to do that. You know, I'll get another Tekno build or something like that, and I'll build it from start to finish online, and I don't know, yeah, it might be a fun thing. If you guys actually watched this video and you heard me say that, please comment on it. And yeah, if somebody wants to see me, you know, do a build online, you know, live, I'll do it, you know. I just need to know that people want to see it, because if not, I'm going to do builds the way I'm doing them now, and I'll just do, you know, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. But yeah, I'm willing to do a complete build, start to finish. Yeah, just like right here. Open the box and everything. I'll have all the parts for it. I'll have all the electrics here. You know, I'll have it all worked out before I start, and then yeah, I'll make it happen, you know. And I'll start the stream really early in the day so that I can catch some of the daylight at the end of the day, you know, to take it for its first, you know, shakedown rip, you know. And if I can dial it in before the sun goes down, well, yeah, that's the idea, you know. Build an RC in a day. What do you think, fellas? Y'all, is that something that y'all want to see? As if so, yeah, let me know. I'm all for hearing it. No, that one's too long. There it is. Yeah, so this should be pretty easy to finish. I have a feeling soldering up the motor might take a little bit. All the rest of this stuff is just, it should be super easy. I will leave out these two so that I can adjust these to suit the body that I settle on. Man, this thing requires 6. Yeah, 6. 6 on the front, 6 on the back to attach this thing, make it just so. Yeah, they don't want that this part coming off at all. 6 bolts, or 6 screws, that's quite a bit. Probably adds something to it. Not complaining, it's just, you know, that's a lot. Just start all of them and I'll go back with the electric and zip them all in. So, here's also something I can, you know, speak on a little bit. I've determined that I am going to try to go to the next RASA event and run my car, see if I can do a world record speed run. Yep, I figure I'll take like a 2-week thing. I'll show up like a week early. I'll build a car ahead time. I'll bring it with me, and then I'll build one there so that I have 2. And they'll be set up a little bit different. I have a feeling, because I've got enough parts for one solid one right now, or 2 that are set up differently. Or I can set up one for a world speed record, and then the other one I just have as a, you know, that backup so that you can still do a speed run. All right. I think that'll be the next thing I put in. Motor, well, maybe not the motor mount. I gotta wait because I gotta do electric still. Okay. Did I miss some screws? Did I have to put them in? I suppose there's 2 more screws I can put in here. That goes all the way through, so. Short one? Short one. Okay, well, that one don't fit, so that must mean I don't put one in there. Okay, then. All right. Yeah. So I picked this servo because I put one of these in one of my other trucks and it was like wicked fast and I really liked it. And not to mention it comes with a bunch of great stuff too. So yeah, I definitely recommend this particular servo. They're not cheap though. They're not, yeah, not cheap. Like, I think it was like $100, but yeah. That's the one. All right. I recommend it. Oh yeah, stickers. Gotta love the stickers. And yes, I'll probably put one of these on the body at some point when I get there. So set those aside with all the rest. Yeah, any of the products that I get out of here, I intend on having a sticker represented for their company, because you know, if they're on board, they're on board. You know, I want credit given out where it's due. All right, man, that just fits so nice. I think I put it in backwards too. Yeah, I put it in backwards. Man, my dyslexia has just gotten so bad lately. really not that big of a deal. There we go. Really not any room for the cord. That's all right. I'll try not to pinch it. Where'd that servo horn go? Oh, yes. Right here. Oh, yeah, I gotta build that thing too. There's that, there's that. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Oh, touch the wire. Not banging it with my head this time, but still moving the camera. Yeah, I haven't gotten a tripod or a ring light yet, but eventually, yeah, eventually. I think this spec'd out at like 1 millimeter in the book for the spacing. We can get this out of here. We don't need any of that because Tekno provided us with everything we need. But if not, there is plenty of other parts in the servo box. Okay. Just like that. Just like that. That's probably good enough. All right. Is it really like that? No, it can't be like that. Is it? That looks just about right. Oh wow, that's so different. Okay. Yep, that's not long enough. That right there. Okay, that's probably a 2, and it is. We got this baby of go. Ooh-ha! Dropped it. All right, looks good. So obviously I'm gonna have to zero out my servo. So I'm not gonna like connect it, but yeah. Let's see. Now that one tooth is so far. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that. It's like, I don't know, maybe like half a turn off. And it's really tall too. I must be missing something. It's all right, I'll figure it out. Well, and I'm gonna do a good thing and just go back and look. Well, I already did all that, and that too. Okay, yep. Mm-hmm. And how does it? Okay, I guess it's just a screw. That's kind of weird. Oh. And I didn't install the servo backwards. I actually installed it correctly the first time. That's okay. All right, moving forward. Which was not supposed to be like that, but that's okay. It's too easy, and this is why I do things a little differently. Is oh, that ruined the servo. That's not good. Yeah, see, look. When I pushed it in there, it ruined it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so be really careful when you install your parts, your electronic parts. I really thought I was. No, it bound up. Now it's trying to do it again. This is the last time I'm putting this servo in. All right. It's not the right one. That's better. It's almost good. Almost. That might be too much. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it just that hair more length. Actually moved the servo that time. But that's pretty much it right there. Okay. Put a screw on there and yeah, we'll be good to go. So set that aside for afterwards. And yeah. Front bumper. So easy. That is not long enough at all. Way not long enough. That's got to be this one here. Looks like part of the wheelie bar and then the long screws for the front. Oh, that's kind of interesting how they did the bearings for the wheelie bar wheels. Is a little axle, 2 plastic bearings, and it goes into the wheel carrier, or rather the bearing carrier. That's really what it's doing. Carries the bearings. There's a... Really? No washer? Okay, no washer. I'm not complaining. Oh, wrong screw again. No, that was the right screw, and there went all the parts. Okay, let's try that again. Or did I use the wrong ones again? Maybe. Well, if you've made it this far in the video, thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys swinging in and hanging out, checking out what I'm doing. Come on, man. It'll go in there. There we go. All right. Great. Okay. Such tiny, tiny screws. The 1.5. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm having to put this thing together on here. I'm surprised they didn't just incorporate it into the injection molding, because it's really not that big of a thing to add. Yeah, like no joke. Like there wasn't much of anything. Is it a license plate holder? Probably. Yeah, that's it. Too easy. All right, grab these two. And it should be like this. Yeah, just like that. And my dog has decided to tell me that there's somebody going by. Yeah, I love the little bugger, but he sure is loud. All right. Oh, what, receiver? Electronics? Nah, we'll do the receiver. Hey, 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna go, like, thump my dog. So sorry. All right, and let's continue on. All right, so yeah, no, that's upside down for you. Yeah, this is what I got. I figured I'd go with something that's nice and easy. It works, it's stable. I'm not gonna have to do anything with it other than install it. Maybe have to bind it, maybe. I'm not sure if that's how it ended up coming, but if it did, great. If not, oh well, I'll bind it. It's really easy. And there she is. New remote. There's the jewel right there. And let's not cut the antenna wire either. Oh. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that looks like it's probably gonna go in like that. Like that. Yeah, that should be good. I'll be able to put all the wires over there. Yep, stuff's hiding. Stuff's hiding. That's what I was looking for. I don't like this wire hanging out without having any covering on it. It's such a frail thing. Like if you break your antenna wire like this far out from the receiver, you'll only be able to drive it like around yourself in circles. That's it. That's how good the range becomes once you break this wire. So it's very much a big deal to keep it in good condition and to not have it get injured. Okay, now where's that tiny, oh, there it is. The super tiny screw. All right, there it is. All right. 1.5. I can't see it, can you? Okay, all right, put this in there. Oh no. Fell off. Thank goodness for magnetized tools. But this one, for some reason, is not magnetized. All right, that is in there. All right, let's put this center brace in, see how that works out. This showed up actually really fast too. Directly from GPM, which is always nice. I'd much rather have parts directly from them than a secondary place. You know, don't get me wrong, like I get it, but yeah. Oh, I have to take that off to put it in. Oh, that's so rude. Order of operation, guys. Order of operation. I have to take them both off. Jeez Louise. Okay. Well, that's no bueno, but it is what it is. Yeah, the reason I have to take it off is because I can't get, I can't bend it. It's, you know, a thick piece of aluminum. Well, I probably could bend it, but it's not what I would want to do. Not at all. That's all right. This is an optional part, and that's why I didn't bother to read up on it first and thinking, oh, I'll just put it in at the end. It's on top. It should be good. Well, no. Yeah, that one. Yep, order of operation, very important. Yep, this is probably why this job is taking me, well, it's not a job, it's a build. There's a difference, big difference. Yeah, because this is work, but it's not. This is, you know, fun. So, yeah. Project? Sure. You know, but if it's something that you love, does it really work? No, not even. Can I not even get it in there either? No, I have to take it way far off. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way. good. Ooh, that made it so much easier. All right, cool. What am I going with? I can just be any one of them. Ooh, trying to escape, trying to escape. Yeah, talk about serious hardware. Oh, losing it. Wow, that's really big. Yeah, that's like a 3 big. Yeah, like 3 big. Like, no problem there, but I might have to throw out the plastic part to make this GPM part fit, which I really don't want to do. Oh, good, it did start. Okay. Make sure that GPM logo's up so they can be seen. So rude. No, not really. It's actually good, you know. I'd rather have a much sturdier part than something weaker. Function over form for me, guys. Don't get me wrong, I'll go into the form bit once in a while, but you know, that's when I do like custom paint jobs. You know, it's art at that point. Yeah. Yeah, performance, you know, function. Oh man, this is not kicking my butt, but I'm not happy about it. What is that size? That's a 7. I got a 7. Is it right there? I don't know if I can get that to be in there. It's too thick. All I gotta do is get it started. Geez, the plastic will probably keep it on there. Not how I'm gonna do it though. Oh, that was the end of these. Let's try my other one. That's probably not any better. It's just as thick. Yeah, I really didn't get a whole lot out of that. Oh, that's not cool. Do it the other way. That would be to... Oh, there went some hardware all over the place. Oh, Hopefully I can find it. I don't know, I'm pretty much done, so any of this hardware is probably like left over, you know, and all the stuff that I've set aside, like, it survived. All right, that is in there, and I should be able to turn this on this other side. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Oh, that's such... There we go. Sweet. All right, let's put these back in before I start throwing hardware around. And man. Yeah, that center brace looks pretty good in there. Yep, there's a few of them. I have lots of screws around, so I should be all right. that's off, I can put on the other big one, which is nowhere to be found at the moment. What did I do with it? Ah, there it is. There we go. Just got to bind it up a little bit, and that thing is not going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes of playtime. Everybody seen that movie with that quote in it? Alright, let's put that top brace back in real quick and move on. This is taking forever, but I'm going to have a good car when I'm done, and that will be that. That's the whole point. Make a good car. Don't make something that ain't worth, you know, driving like you stole it. 'Cause that's the idea. You should want to, like, drive all your cars like you stole them as fast as you can. And it's just, yeah, I don't recommend stealing or anything, but yeah, that's just one of those sayings, like, you know, drive it like you stole it. Sounds good, but it's yeah, no thanks. I don't want Grand Theft Auto, you know, unless it's a video game, you know, but that's different. But that would be a pretty cool game to be playing. They're doing Grand Theft Auto 6 at the time of me recording. Or it's coming? I don't know. Yeah, I know there's a lot of stuff out there. There's just insane amount of games. A lot of them are just absolutely awesome too. Sorry if you can't see what I'm working on. I'm kind of like got it propped up against me so I can kind of see and hold it at the same time. Sorry. Now my big fat thumb's in the way. put down this extra hardware. I don't need to have that in my hand. There we go, a little better. Yeah, because I didn't want to uninstall more parts from using my I'm using this one, right? The one that has the different tip on it. Give me a little bit of angle. Ball end, yeah, ball end. Yeah, give me about 20-30 degrees of movement, and maybe not that much, but it gives me a little bit, and it's enough that I can get into some spots that I can't get in with the normal driver. And like, this is a good application for it. It's like, it's just, I don't want to have to take all that other stuff off when I can do it like this. Simple tool change. I got all them other ones started, so you know, they'll go in real easy. It's only these outside two. And then go back to the electric as soon as I find the bit. Oh, I put it away. Okay. And I dropped it. That's all right. Okay. Pretty much good there. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, well, let's set the chassis aside for a minute with some of these excess parts here. And we will put in, do a little bit of soldering here. Yep, we'll do some soldering. Yep. Actually, I got something that we can do while we're waiting on the iron to heat up. And that is, we'll put on the big fat tires, right? And use this. So we'll do that here in just a minute, as soon as I get my soldering iron set up. Okay. Yep, got my little octopus there. If you're wondering where I get all my stuff from, I get it from Amazon, just like everybody else. So if you see something I'm using, that's where it came from. Or rather, that's where I found it, is on Amazon. Because that's just the people that you order from these days. Because they can get it to your door the best, or the easiest. So this is a variable heat or variable temperature soldering iron. I have flux that I bought from the hobby store, and what's going on here? No. Now it's on. For some reason, it just did not want to plug in. With my sponge, and yeah, I'll just set that right over here. And yeah. Let's get on to putting these wheels on. I have a feeling we're gonna have to take off these hexes though to get these to work, because of how they're designed. Yeah. These do fit on here. I could have sworn that I tested this the other day. And let's try the other end. Yeah, that's the hex end that I was trying to put on there. Oh yeah, they throw it on. I am going to take off the hexes though, which that's no big deal. All right. And where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, that was really in there. That thread lock works. Okay, let's see if I can get this thing to work. I sure hope so. No, the pins don't fit. The pins are too big. Son of a gun. That's all right. I got a fix for it. So these tires came with a different set of offsets for the tires themselves in 12 mil hex. So yeah, it looks like I'm going that route to get these tires on. Yeah, Chinese parts, man. Chinese parts. They're good, but not so good. Maybe a thread lock on there. Oh no, I guess I got it on my finger instead. Well, that sucks. I've tried to use these things twice now, and like they just have not worked out. I guess I just don't have the right car for them to go on yet. That's all right. Well, soldering iron might be hot enough now to use. So I'll unwrap all the motor and ESC, and we'll move on to that instead. And yeah, I'll get them other tire parts out later. I got them. Where did I put them? I'm gonna have to find them. That's why I said later. Oh, there they are. There's the that half. Where's the other half? So many parts, guys. So many parts. Ah, there they are. Black parts in with other black parts. Can't really tell what's what. So, all right, we got those, and yeah, let's go on. Yeah, never a dull moment with RC stuff if you're trying to use aftermarket parts. Yeah, I've had so much trouble with ordering the wrong part, or and then getting what I thought was the right part, and then, well, it's not. It doesn't fit. Yeah. It's a nice package, yeah. There it is. This is the power plant right here. Got a little wire in there. Book. Is that it? Is that all? It kind of looks like it. All right. Now, I've already made a video of myself wiring one of these up, but it's pretty straightforward. What a tiny little ESC. Not complaining, just it's tiny in comparison to all the other ones that I've been dealing with lately. Max 5 GT. Yeah, that's within my other trucks, and like it makes this thing look small. All right. Oh yeah. And we're gonna need this too, because I run Traxxas batteries, because I didn't know no better when I got into RC that, you know, they're not the worst by any means. I mean, they're good batteries, but there are other batteries that are, you know, they're better, that are out there. So, not complaining, just facts. All right, so this is pretty easy. It's all labeled, right? ABC, ABC, right? And then, well, gee, ABC right there. So I don't understand how people like mess this up. But anywho, all right, open the flux up so we can use it. It's got a flip top because it's just how it is. Okay. Oh, definitely hot. Oh yeah. Falling. Yeah, that thing got some weight on the end of it, so. Hopefully I'm not going to fry the ESC or anything here. Let's see how I do with my left-handed soldering skills. No, that sucks. Why is it not sticking? I even put flux on it too. Like it's hot, but oh, there we go. Stupid. Alright, I'm getting a little bit better with my left-handed soldering here, so. What the hell? Ugly. But it's stuck on. I haven't bridged any extra connections either, so that's good. So ugly. Must be this solder that I'm using. It says electrical repair solder. I don't know, don't flow nice, that's for sure. But it works, so can't really complain. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of ratchet. None of my stuff is doing what I need it to right now. My little stand is not holding, and yeah, it's just rude. Soldering iron ain't quite working right, and well, it's working right, but yeah. All right, let's go. C-wire. Actually, before I do that, they gave me 6 pieces. Right. Come out. There we go. A little bit extra left over from another project, so I can make them all be black. All right, let's try this again. All right, I better leave that alone for a minute and don't want to get it too hot and burn up the ESC before I even let it run for the first time. Well, that's one. A little bit more solder in here just for good measure. solder creations over here. Not what I'm trying to do, but it's what's happening. All right, that is the B wire, and we'll put it on where the B wire goes. Yeah, sorry I'm not having this in view with you guys. It's not like I'm wanting to do it this way. It's just, I gotta make sure I'm not gonna mess this up so that I can have a running car. Two. Come on, last one. Now, the A wire, not the last wire. Okay. Yeah, it's on there, but not the best. Not the worst either. Yep, not the best soldering guy, but yeah, it's another one of them skills that, yep, I can do, just not very well. All right. Well, I was going to do that, and now I'm not going to do that, but that's all right. Okay, so I need a piece of wire. So I can make this 6S. So I'm going to fish a piece of wire out of my supplies. Got that drawer. Got that drawer. Well, there's a motor and ESC all ready to go. Maybe I should have used that. Nothing. I know I have wire. I have 2 different kinds of wire. Yeah, it might be time to go through all my parts again. Yeah, unprepared. Sorry guys. What I was trying to do today is be unprepared for you, but yeah. Don't want to use that wire either. That wire is no good. Trash. Trash. But this wire's better. So we'll use that. It's really big though. So many parts, so little time. Alright. I'll take, don't have to take a whole lot. Yeah, 8 gauge. It's a little more than I probably need. But that's what I got. That's what I'm gonna use. Okay, where did I put those things? Right there. the goodies. Okay, so we'll need 2 there. And then 2 there. And then it's just a matter of making sure that they're plugged into these at the end. Not much space. Did I even get that in there? Oh man, maybe not. Yeah, I wonder what I used on my other one. That's all right. Well, this is like an hour and a half so far, guys. I think I'm just going to cut it here, and then I will drive on another video. So, yeah, part 5 coming. Thanks for swinging in.